when I was on one of my runs before the last run,
Mm-hmm.
my mom kept calling my phone because they didn't know where I was again. It was like another 6-month run where they didn't know where I was. And she says, your papa's dying. Please come home. He needs to know. He needs to see you. Like he's in hospice care. And I came home and I went and saw him. And I went into the room. You know, they tell him, go tell him you're okay. So it's part of the process of dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you need to tell them that their family's okay. And I walked into the room, and he was laying there in the bed, his eyes closed, and just the breather, you know, like oxygen. And I approached him, and I started talking to him. I was like, Papa, you know, it's Jason. I'm okay. You know, you can leave now. And it was the weirdest thing. Like he like came to, opened his eyes, and he reached for me. And I was so like freaked out by it that I backed up. And I just walked out of the room. And he died that day, later on that night, I believe. And it was the last I ever saw him. So, because I couldn't lie to, you know, I was telling him I was okay, but it wasn't true.
Yeah.
And there was some part of me that knew that my grandfather would be able to actually see me when he was a spirit. You know, he couldn't see me on earth because his eyes were gone.
Right.
But I knew when he was like, wherever he was going, he'd see me. And I told myself if he ever died that I would get sober because then he'd be able to see me, and he couldn't bear to see what I had become.